What it is, what it do, what it is, lads and ladettes. Hope y'all had a good May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Star Wars Day. And it was a pretty good day. And just because simply we got some great Star Wars news. First of all, the Jedi Fallen Order got a big update. And it was also 40% off. But then the ninth Star Wars movie, I forgot, was The Rise of Skywalker. That's officially on Disney Plus. And now all 9 of the main trilogies are on Disney Plus as well. And it was a pretty good Star Wars Day. We got a new writer for a new movie, and we got a big update for Jedi Fallen Order. And wow, and I love the game. I gotta go back and finish it because it was really glitchy, at least on my end. Characters clipping through the floor and people getting stuck, when I'm climbing and stuff like that. But with a huge update and added content, I'm going to want to continue to play. Now, the game was pretty hard, but it was pretty rewarding and pretty fun. Whenever you won a battle, you felt victorious. Like that clip that I had on my video from yesterday, I felt amazing. I was in the middle of fighting this big spider while somebody was shooting missiles at me, and I blocked it in a sense. I also knocked the spider down on its backside and got a chance to get a couple hits in there. And it feels amazing. And this update is a big new game plus. Let me just go over some of it here. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order's huge new update adds in new combat challenges, cosmetic DLC, and training simulations, and can be downloaded now. That was yesterday immediately. They gave us a video of some of the things that it was basically updated of. An arena, fresh ponchos, plenty of stuff that everything's not even right here. And it also says the free add-on was announced on Star Wars Day 2020, which was yesterday. In a new trailer that was surprisingly dropped onto Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. We've been hoping for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order DLC for a while, so this is certainly a nice surprise. And then it's the trailer below, and the trailer was fire, and it just reminded me like, yes, this game was absolutely great. Yes, EA, this is the game that everybody wanted. This is the game that it sold over 7 million copies. And from what I understand, EA wasn't expecting it to sell that much. So what does this mean for the future? Honestly, if they make a sequel and make it bigger and possibly add multiplayer, but make it a super competitive multiplayer to where somehow, where it's one-on-one battles or just big battles where it's a bunch of people on the map, but somehow just make it work. I don't really know the mechanics. I'm not a developer, but I don't know if I want multiplayer, but if it's done right, maybe. But I would love a sequel. I would love other games. Give us a Boba Fett game. Give us a Jango Fett. Whoever you play as, give us a game where it doesn't have to be a Jedi. It doesn't have to be a Sith. They don't have to have lightsabers. Rogue One proved that. The movie was fire. And people tend to like that spinoff more than the other spinoffs. And some people tend to like that more than the latest trilogy. So give us another Star Wars game. Let them take another crack at the Star Wars universe. But this time, somebody could just use a gun or a jetpack or whatever. Maybe you play as some type of bounty hunter. And then that could kind of be the rebirth of Star Wars 1313 in a sense. That actually might work in our favor. Now moving on, The Last of Us has gone gold, and The Last of Us just can't stay out of the news the last few days. Between the hackings and them officially announcing the release date to them finding out who hacked to confirming that it wasn't a disgruntled employee. At least this is great news. It has gone gold. CDs are being pressed ahead of its release date, and it's going good. I'm excited. I'm so ready. I'm ecstatic. Okay? I absolutely love Last of Us. I've been so happy. I can't say it enough. You know what? I suck at streams. But depending on when I get The Last of Us, we'll get my hands on The Last of Us Part 2, I'll stream the opening hour. I'll stream the opening hour so you guys can see my reactions and hear my reactions and understand exactly what I feel and what I mean by it, because it just means so much to me. And Yeah, I'm just excited. I know millions of others are excited. The game has sold millions. A lot of people were really looking forward to it, and that's pretty much it. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see, because I think it's just done. This one is done a lot better. There's been improvements, and it's just those little things that matter so much. And I feel like it's going to take the game all the way through, and it's never going to get overbearing, or never. It's not going to be too much. But moving on, Infinity Ward. This is a fixing issue with long matchmaking times in Call of Duty Warzone and Modern Warfare. And I thought it was just me. I was playing on Xbox One X. I was playing Modern Warfare, trying to get into some Team Deathmatch. At that time, I had more of an extensive playlist. I had Team Deathmatch. I think it's Team Deathmatch 10 versus 10, something like that. And it was Kill Confirmed. I played a game of Kill Confirmed, got back to the lobby, and I was in a lobby for like 10 minutes. I had got distracted, and then I realized, I said, I'm still in a lobby. There's no one there. What is even going on? And then I said, let me condense it. So I took Kill Confirmed off of it and left the two Team Deathmatch type games there. And it still continued. And I said, let me just put it on regular Team Deathmatch. And still, it took at least 10 minutes, and I finally got into a game, and I was like, what's going on? So then I woke up today, and I woke up the next day and found out, like, all right, it's fine. It's being fixed. Okay, cool. It seemed like it was still a little bit behind, but it's being fixed. That's one thing you can always give to Activision, Infinity Ward, whoever is the Call of Duty developer in a given year. They're on top of things. They're on top of things, and they try to make sure everything, they try to update it. And my God, last week, that 100 gig patch. Come on, man. They're trying to own real estate in your hard drive. They are literally doing that. But then you can't say that, because The Last of Us is also the same. Final Fantasy was the same. This is just what we got going on. Everybody go out and get 10 terabyte external hard drives for next gen. Moving on to the final story. And remember how I was talking about Summer Games Fest? Well, EA Play Live will be happening at Summer Games Fest. And this was announced, and this is coming to you from Polygon, and it says EA Play Live promises world premieres during digital event. And it says EA Play Live goes digital in 2020. This is what they tweeted directly from Electronic Arts EA. It says, see you on June 11th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. That's 7 p.m. Eastern time where I am. And it says world premieres, news, and more. And then last year, EA dropped its traditional E3 press conference for the EA Play live streams, which were held over a series of days ahead of the annual video game event. The company hasn't officially attended E3 instead of opting to hold independent EA Play events since 2015. This year, EA Play Live will be broadcast for one day, Thursday, June 11th. So this Summer Games Fest is just starting to look better day by day. Okay, it goes from June all the way to August. You know, when you got E3, it's 4 or 5 days of just everything just crammed together. Well, stuff isn't going to get trampled over this year, just given the fact that everything is so spread apart. And I think this is great. Nothing's going to get missed. I'm going to be able to just follow every story very carefully. And that's going to be some crazy content. I hope y'all ready for it. I'm ready for it this summer. That's going to be a crazy amount of content. I might even be able to throw in some extra videos. But this EA Play, listen, I'm excited for this EA Play event. And you know what? I don't know if I'm the first to say this, but I feel like I'm one of those few people that will support. Whew, let me take a breath. I enjoy what I played of Anthem. Please don't hit me. What I'm saying is the game had some promise, but they just didn't support it. They had a lot of things they did wrong, but they had some good things that they did right. Okay, East Javelin felt unique and it felt good, but the world didn't have enough in it. It needed more, and now what they're doing is trying to work on 2.0. It hasn't been long enough. But if they want to go out there and do the damn thing and they want to kill it, they need to show us something about Anthem. I'm pretty sure people are still playing or whatever. And I heard it was, February, March. They still had Christmas decorations. I need them to get it together. Don't show us Mass Effect. I don't know if we need to see Dragon Age. Look, you need to do something, matter of fact, just to be able to get us off of your backs. Because people weren't happy with Anthem. People weren't happy with what was it? A Mass Effect Andromeda. People weren't really happy. We need a new Mass Effect. We needed a new Dragon, something, or fix Anthem and make it so great that people are like, wow, I can't believe I doubted this game. And I really want to know. You know, I'm also very curious about what they're gonna do with the sports games this year. This is very without sports, and to my knowledge, I think no players or anybody have gone in for mocap. So what are they gonna do? Are they just gonna update last year and just give it some stats, and then maybe just, that's actually not a bad idea. Internally develop some extra stuff for the game, update it, maybe charge $10 to $15 for the game update, and it just be the big thing. And they didn't have to put in no mocap. That'll be interesting for right now, and that'll probably be in line. So, you know, you could stop charging $60 for these games every year, when you could just probably charge us a premium of $20, $30 a year, and we get all the updates, and we don't have to continuously buy it, because why? It's the same game every year with just a minor update. I don't know, but yeah, I would also love to see. I'm not even a UFC game fan, but give us some UFC if they still have the license. I'm not sure. You know what? Bring back Fight Night. I would absolutely play that. I'd be all over it. I'm not 100% a fan of boxing as of right now. I'm a little bit of a fan, but I would love a Fight Night game. Give us Fight Night Legends. Give us something. Give us a boxing game. Give us a new Def Jam game. There's a lot of choices. I want a new NBA Street. We probably won't get NBA Live. NBA Live hasn't been great for a while. We get in 2K. I don't even know if we get in 2K, but we need a basketball game. So why don't y'all just take this opportunity to bring back NBA Street? Oh, and maybe Skate 4. I've never played a skate game, but I understand what it is. You got to give the people what they want. Give them Skate 4. But with that, lads and ladettes, this is the end of the video. Please, if you like this video, like it. If you disliked it, it's all good. I love the criticism. Hit the dislike. But please, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when your boy has some new content. Please, share this all around the world. Share it everywhere. Follow me on social media. I love you very much, lads and ladettes. Thank you for following me. Thank you for watching this video. It's finito.